Hi, my name is Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio signs, and it is for the month of March 2021. I really do appreciate all you guys, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. If you do like this video, please hit that like button because this really does help me to grow the channel and it allows more viewers to see it like you. So thank you. Okay, hi Scorpio. So how I'm doing the reading is the first 5 cards right here are your general reading, then you have your soulmate reading, and then you have 2 oracle cards. So the first card that you have is the 9 of Air. So there are things that might be keeping you up at night. You could be struggling with a little bit of guilt, maybe remorse. It could be insecurity, or maybe, you're having a hard time trusting your partner, or it could just be like mental health. And it doesn't have to be drastic mental health. It could just be like maybe you're just stressed and you have a lot on your plate right now. But I think anxiety may be causing you to avoid looking at a problem that you have and facing it head on. So if you do take the effort to maybe open your eyes a little bit more on it and kind of look at it in a different way, or maybe outside the box, you might find that you can work through these issues, and they're probably not as bad as you think they are. But I do see that it's something that can be worked through, and it'll bring you peace when you get it all off your plate. Okay, and then you have Strength. So this card coming right after the 9 of Air is not surprising, because you do have, you're having a difficult time and you're having a hard time sleeping. So you need strength to get through this, is what I see. So, having a gallant spirit, maintaining composure while under pressure, and working with others while forgiving imperfections is all a part of strength. So you do need to have stamina, and I think a little bit of patience to work through this situation. So because I do think that there is going to be some challenges that might come up, which you're going to have to really draw within you, the strength and patience and clarity to get through it. I don't think this is going to be something that will be easy, but it is something that you're going to get through. Okay, and then you have the King of Air. So this can be you or a partner that has the qualities of this king. They can be male or female. So this person is usually strong and confident in his or her ways. He or she leads with courage and wisdom. This person may come off as maybe a little bit overbearing. Maybe they have a little bit of controlling issues, but I don't think it's over the top or abusive, controlling issues. But I think just understand that they are meant to help you to become a better person. So when they're trying to help you, they're trying to push you towards you're a better you. I think they might be stern with you, so that might be hard for you to deal with, but just kind of be a little bit more open-minded, because it is really their goal to push you to a higher achievement in life. And I do see that the two of you can have a steady and stable relationship, but this is only if you learn how to accept one another as is, and you're able to really help each other grow and not take it as a negative thing, but more of a positive thing. And then you have the 5 of Fire. So if you're in a relationship, a lot of times the trouble is being caused not by you or your partner, but those on the outside, wanting to interfere. So this could be one of those situations where there's people who are trying to control your relationship or tell you what to do. Maybe there's a lot of family drama. It could be a lot of work pressure. It could be so many different things. But it could also be maybe you are having issues with jealousy or insecurity. I do think in some instances, your partner might even become your rival, you're trying to, I just see that you guys are you might be on different sides of something. So, you're kind of arguing with that. If this is the case, try and find a way to come together and be a team, because you don't want to be separated. You want to be together as one. Because what brought you together in the first place, you need to think about that. Like, really go back to that. Because these are like what you should focus on, these things, instead of like the negative things. Just think about how you guys got together and what they did for you in the beginning. And I think you'll be able to find your way back to each other. If you're single, you might be finding it hard to stand out or see yourself. You might see yourself in competition with others for like the same mate. If you're dating online, it might feel like there's so many people going after the same person, or like it's going to be something like that. It's going to feel like there's a lot of competition out there. But I think thankfully it doesn't have to be this way. By tapping into your like authentic self and being who you are, there's only one you, and refusing to compete with others for somebody's attention, you're going to find that right person who is good for you and who you are good for. Like the one, I see that. And then you have Justice. So the Justice card is all about balance and karma. I do think balance is going to be restored in your life again if it's out of balance. It may take a little bit of time, but this is going to happen. I will say, with Justice, if you've treated others with kindness and respect, the universe is going to send you kindness and respect back in return. And of course, if you treat other people poorly, then you're going to get things treated back to you poorly. So it is what you put out there is what you get back. If you are single and you've been yearning for that special person, then you are going to meet your other half soon with this card. So I do see that. And I do think that it could be this King of Air right here. That's the person that's going to be coming into your life. So just be open to that. If your partner, if you're in a relationship and your partner has shown, maybe opposition to getting married or having kids, or moving in together, it could be anything along that line. They are going to change their mind, and the two of you will soon be on the same page. I really do see that they have been thinking for a while about having kids. I don't know how many of this is out for you guys, like if it's for a bunch of people or just a couple of people, but I really see that they're really going on in their mind, like what kind of parent you would be, how you guys would raise them together. I think they do think you guys would be both of you would be great parents. They're just still having doubts about something that I get a feeling on, and I don't know what that is. So they need to work through those doubts, and I do think that they'll work through them, and they'll be okay, and because I do see they want kids with you. Okay, now we're on to your soulmate reading. So this first card is what is going on in your soulmate's life right now. The second card is have they ever been married? The third card is when will you meet your soulmate? And this last card is what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life? Okay, so the first card you have is the Page of Pentacles, and this is what is going on in your soulmate's life right now. They are really passionate about something in their life. This can be a goal, a talent, a creative pursuit, or maybe they just started a career that they really, really love. I do think that this passionate endeavor is pretty new to them, so they've probably only been working on it for about a year, maybe a little bit longer, could be shorter than that, but I'm getting around a year. And I do think it does take a lot of their time, but they don't mind it. They don't see it as work. It's something that really excites them and gets them going. And I do think that the soulmate, even though it's a Pentacles, I do think that it could be this King of Air, because this is a very passionate card, and this is a passionate card that they're passionate about something. So it could be that person, like your soulmate could be the one that's coming in. Okay, and then you have the Knight of Cups, and this is have they ever been married? And the answer is no, they have not. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is when will you meet your soulmate? So it's fall time. I think these readings this month, a lot of you have been getting fall. That's interesting. Okay, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life. So I think there's something that you've also been working very hard on, and it's soon going to start to pay off for you. So if you have been like persevering with some kind of situation, or a task and you feel like you're getting nowhere, just be patient, because success is just around the corner. Like, it's one of those things I wish you could see and realize how close it is. It's really, really close with this card. So whatever or wherever you have been putting your energy, you're going to start to reap the rewards from it, is what I'm seeing. This card can also signify being at a crossroads in terms of which life direction to take, or needing to take stock of things and make a decision. Okay, and your oracle cards you have. So this is the number 27. So this stands for compassion, and there is a light and a dark side to this card. The light side says having compassion for someone isn't really about them at all. It's about finding peace for yourself. And then the dark side says having compassion for someone doesn't mean you condone their bad behavior. So with this card, it's like pretty much saying like compassion, you know, it's not pity and it's not even really forgiveness. It's suffering with putting yourself in the other person's shoes and imagining exactly what they are going through. And you're able to see what they have going on and actually feel it. Like, that's compassion. So I think, though, even the very worst of people do deserve a little bit of compassion. And you know, like, after all, like, I think you have to be pretty damaged to want to damage someone else. So you don't have to like that person. Even the worst of the worst deserves some kind of compassion. Like, I would say, like, if they are on death row and they killed all these people and you want to put them to death, I mean, maybe the best way would be the way that they would suffer the least. I know not everybody believes in that kind of stuff, but if you don't have compassion, then I think you're probably a cold person, and that's just not a good thing for the way the world is today. Okay. And then you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I really see this as happening for you. I see that there's a person that's coming in soon. So really try and stay positive, and have the faith that they are going to be coming in, because they are. If you're already in a relationship, just know that things will get better. So I do see that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Many blessings to you. Take care. Bye.